Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Shadowrun Dragonfall Director's Cut is an engaging and immersive expansion to the original Shadowrun Returns game, offering an even richer and more engaging role-playing experience. The standout feature is its gripping and morally complex narrative. In this expansion, players are taken to the anarchic and mythical city of Berlin, where they assume the role of a Shadowrunner caught in a web of political intrigue, magic, and corporate power struggles. The story is filled with morally challenging decisions and layered characters. What sets it apart is the emphasis on player choices and consequences. The decisions you make throughout the game can significantly impact the narrative and the fates of the characters you encounter. DYSMANTLE thrusts you into the aftermath of a cataclysmic event, where the remnants of humanity have succumbed to isolation. Emerging from your shelter after enduring long, lonely years, you step into a world now dominated by vile creatures and nature's reclamation. The desolate island, once a thriving hub of human civilization, now harbors twisted landscapes and challenges. Navigating this post-apocalyptic environment, you'll encounter remnants of the past, unraveling the story of the world's downfall. As you explore, you'll face the harsh reality of survival. Gather resources, craft tools and weapons, and confront the mutated creatures that now roam freely. The island is a playground of destruction, with structures and remnants of the old world waiting to be dismantled. Mr. Sun's Hatbox presents an exciting and stylish heist adventure where players must reclaim the stolen Hatbox delivery from the notorious Mr. Moon and his band of troublemakers. As the leader, you'll assemble a team of reformed hat thieves to carry out daring missions and retrieve the package. Starting small, you'll gradually expand your organization and take on Mr. Moon's minions. Choose whether to eliminate them or recruit them for future missions. With over 50 unique hats to discover, each offering different properties, you'll have an array of stylish options at your disposal, ranging from practical to powerful. Embark on specialist missions, from intense action sequences to stealthy espionage, and earn crowns to unlock perks for your crew. You can tackle this mission solo or team up with friends in cooperative couch co-op mode for added safety and camaraderie.
Detective Agency.
Chinatown Detective Agency offers an engaging blend of mystery solving and immersive storytelling. The hand-painted visuals create a detailed world that oozes atmosphere, drawing you into its neo-noir setting. The standout feature is its engaging narrative. You play as a detective navigating complex cases with real-world ties, making every decision feel significant. The game's attention to historical accuracy adds depth, making you feel like a true investigator in the bustling Chinatown setting. The puzzles are challenging yet satisfying, requiring you to think critically and piece together clues. The diverse cast of characters adds authenticity to the experience, and the voice acting brings them to life, bringing the overall immersion.
Things are rarely as simple as they seem.
Have a Nice Death challenges you to restore order in Death Incorporated by wielding your trusty scythe and asserting your authority over your employees. Explore the darkly charming procedurally generated departments of Death Incorporated, where you'll encounter a diverse cast of memorable characters, including your affable pumpkin-headed assistant, Pumpkin, who always has the latest office gossip. Hone your skills in fast-paced hack-and-slash combat, utilizing over 70 unique weapons and spells that you can find and upgrade to create devastating combinations. Since Death Can't Die, you'll face numerous minions and bosses in each department of Death Incorporated, learning and earning with each encounter. Performance reviews after every run ensures that you unlock interesting items and upgrades to aid your progress. Tormented Souls is a chilling survival horror game that keeps players on the edge of their seats with its eerie atmosphere and suspenseful gameplay. The standout feature of Tormented Souls is its psychological horror elements, which constantly mess with players' minds and senses. The game's intricate puzzles and cleverly designed environments make for an immersive and engaging experience. Tormented Souls offers a refreshing return to classic survival horror, focusing on tension and resource management rather than excessive action. The gripping storyline unfolds gradually, adding to the sense of mystery and intrigue. While the controls may feel a bit clunky at times, this adds to the game's intentional sense of vulnerability, making each encounter with the unknown all the more nerve-wracking. Dawn of the Monsters delivers an exhilarating and monstrous adventure. With its dynamic visuals and epic scale, the game immerses you in a world overrun by colossal creatures. The standout feature is its action-packed gameplay. You become a giant monster hunter, battling fierce adversaries in fast-paced combat. As you traverse through destructible environments, the game's mechanics allow for strategic and satisfying battles. The variety of monsters and abilities keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting, offering different ways to approach each encounter. The game's cinematic presentation and thrilling set pieces create a sense of awe and excitement. The cooperative multiplayer mode adds a social dimension, allowing you to team up with friends to take down the massive threats. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax brings the beloved characters from the Persona series into the realm of intense 2D fighting game. This fast-paced fighting game offers an exciting blend of stylish visuals, deep combat mechanics, and a captivating story that continues the narrative of Persona 4. One of the standout features of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is its impressive roster of playable characters. Fans of the Persona series will be delighted to see familiar faces from Persona 3 and Persona 4, each with their own unique fighting styles and abilities. The game strikes a balance between accessibility and depth, allowing both newcomers and seasoned fighting game players to enjoy the intense battles. Spyro plus Crash Remastered Game Bundle brings your favorite Dragon and Bandicoot back in stunning remastered glory. This bundle offers two iconic trilogies, the Spyro Reignited Trilogy and the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. The original three games, Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and Spyro Year of the Dragon have been fully remastered, allowing you to explore expansive realms, encounter fiery personalities, and save the day with Spyro's unique charm and abilities. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy includes Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, all remastered to bring the beloved marsupial's antics to life with enhanced graphics and gameplay. Neptunia, SENRAN KAGURA Ninja Wars unites two popular franchises in a hack-and-slash RPG adventure. In this action-packed crossover, players can choose from 10 playable characters, including two new additions, Yuki and Go. Your journey begins by pairing up two characters to take on hordes of enemies, harness the power of the elements, and unleash special character attacks. The standout feature of the game is the dynamic combat system, where each character possesses unique ninja art skills. Chaining these skills together enables you to swiftly dispatch foes. Additionally, ninjas and shinobi wield projectiles that inflict physical damage or apply status ailments to slow down adversaries. Young Souls introduces players to Jen and Tristan, two orphans whose lives intertwine with that of a mysterious scientist who becomes their guardian. But when this enigmatic figure vanishes under puzzling circumstances, the young duo's world is turned upside down. Driven by desperation to find their caretaker, Jen and Tristan stumble upon a hidden cellar housing a peculiar artifact, the Moon Gate Portal. Stepping through it, they are whisked away to a perilous parallel dimension, a realm teeming with goblins and unknown dangers. In this captivating adventure, players take on the roles of the duo, delving into the depths of this twisted goblin world and the contrasting stylish realm of humans. In Hack GU Last Recode, you embark on an enthralling journey through a virtual world. The game seamlessly combines action-packed battles with an intriguing storyline. The revamped graphics breathe new life into the experience, enhancing the nostalgic feeling for fans. The combat system is dynamic, offering fluid and satisfying gameplay. Players will appreciate the extensive content and hours of gameplay available. Additionally, the game features improved controls and streamlined mechanics. Hack GU Last Recode provides a captivating adventure, immersing players in its rich universe. The enthralling narrative keeps you engaged from start to finish, unveiling mysteries along the way.
So, to make my peace with power.
With more stuff!
Conan Chop Chop is a rollicking and hilarious action-adventure game that places you in a whimsical and stick-figure-filled world inspired by the legendary Conan the Barbarian. One of the standout features is the game's hilariously outrageous premise. Enter the Rathathon, a challenge set by the malevolent sorcerer Thoth Amon to ensnare the heroes of Hyboria. You'll gleefully mow down foes with a wild array of savage weapons as you and your friends embark on a riotous quest to confront the minions of evil. As you progress, you'll enhance your village, upgrade your skills, and even improve yourself. Yes, this game will make you a better person, or so it claims.
Disgusting! So, what are you waiting for?
OddBallers is a quirky and physics-based sports game that offers players a humorous and unconventional take on soccer. The standout feature of this game is its whimsical and humorous approach to soccer. Players control teams of quirky characters who have unconventional abilities and playstyles. The game emphasizes fun and creativity over realism with characters that can stretch, bounce, and perform absurd moves on the field. This unique and light-hearted take on soccer sets OddBallers apart from traditional sports games. Gameplay in OddBallers combines soccer with physics-based mechanics, resulting in a chaotic and unpredictable matches. Players must strategize and adapt to the zany abilities of their characters, which include things like exploding, bouncing, or stretching their bodies to score goals and outmaneuver opponents. Grapple Dog is an exciting 2D pixel art platformer that offers a thrilling and action-packed gameplay experience. As Pablo, the Grapple Dog, players embark on an exhilarating adventure filled with challenging levels and vibrant worlds. The game features a variety of gameplay elements, including jumping, swinging, collecting gems, and using your trusty grappling hook to navigate through tricky challenges. Along the way, players will have the opportunity to drive a boat, interact with fun characters, and even pet dogs, adding to the lightheartedness of the experience. GetsuFumaDen Undying Moon breathes new life into a classic genre, delivering an engaging and challenging experience. The standout feature here is its fusion of roguelike and hack-and-slash gameplay, offering a fresh take on the genre. You'll explore procedurally generated dungeons, battling hordes of supernatural foes. The combat is fast-paced and satisfying, with a wide array of weapons and abilities at your disposal. The game's dark and eerie aesthetic is visually striking, immersing you in a world steeped in Japanese folklore. The haunting soundtrack adds to the atmosphere, creating a sense of foreboding that keeps you engaged. While the difficulty can be punishing at times, it's also part of the game's charm, making each victory all the more rewarding. MONARK invites you into a haunting journey where the boundaries of reality and self are tested within the shadowy halls of Shin Mikado Academy. Surrounded by a mysterious mist, the school becomes a stage for unraveling hidden truths and confronting the chaos lurking within. As you navigate the eerie otherworld, you'll face monstrous demons and harness the enigmatic power of the Authority of Vanity to stand against the darkness threatening to consume everything. With every step, you'll strengthen your ego, shaping the ability of your fiends, creatures born from your own psyche. The game focuses on tactical battles that demand precision and strategy as you position your allies to unleash devastating attacks while managing the risk of descending into madness. The Artful Escape is a mesmerizing and imaginative musical adventure that takes players on a journey of self-discovery, creative expression, and transcendent exploration. With its breathtaking visuals, stunning soundtrack, and captivating narrative, The Artful Escape offers an unforgettable and enchanting experience for those seeking a truly unique and immersive adventure. The gameplay in The Artful Escape combines exploration, platforming, and rhythm-based sequences. Players traverse fantastical environments, engage in musical performances, and solve puzzles to progress the story. The intuitive controls and seamless transitions between gameplay elements create a smooth and immersive experience.
Kid, you're a star.
DORAEMON Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom is a delightful crossover game that combines the beloved farming franchise Story of Seasons with the iconic Japanese character DORAEMON. In this new entry, players join Nobi and his friends as they embark on a heartwarming adventure on a strange planet aiming to revitalize Lumi's old farm and fulfill his dreams. The game offers a variety of activities including growing crops, raising animals, and assisting friends using DORAEMON's secret gadgets. These gadgets add a touch of whimsy to the farming experience, making tasks easier and more fun. For example, you can water crops with a mini rain cloud, cook meals with a farm restaurant, create a garden in the sky with a hopter and extra hold cloud spray, and even dive deep into the sea with the adapting ray to cultivate pearls.
Fully arrived in 1995.
Time Loader invites players into a story-driven physics-based puzzle platformer with a unique twist. Taking control of a small robot, you embark on a journey back to the 90s with the mission to prevent a tragic accident. Within the confines of your creator's house, you must explore, solve brain-teasing puzzles, and acquire powerful upgrades, all while experiencing common household items from an entirely new subverted perspective. The game offers an arsenal of upgrades including boosters, harpoons, and screwdrivers, providing a variety of tools to tackle each level and overcome challenges. However, meddling with time has consequences, and players must grapple with the aftermath of their actions. Castle Morihisa offers a compelling blend of roguelike gameplay and strategic deck building, providing a challenging and engaging experience. The standout feature of this game is its fusion of roguelike elements with deck building mechanics. Players embark on a journey within the confines of Castle Morihisa where they must engage in constant battles, strategically build and upgrade their card decks, and unlock powerful talents. The game's roguelike nature adds an element of unpredictability and replayability, as each run presents new challenges and opportunities. Gameplay involves tactical decision-making as players strategically assemble their card decks to suit their preferred playstyle. Acquiring and leveraging the abilities of the fallen heroes adds depth to the gameplay and keeps players engaged as they uncover the truth behind the rebellion in Castle Morihisa. Infernax is a retro-inspired action platformer that pays homage to the classic games of the 8-bit era. With its challenging gameplay, pixel art visuals, and nostalgic soundtrack, Infernax offers a thrilling and fiery adventure that will transport players back to the golden age of gaming. One of the standout features of Infernax is its challenging gameplay that harkens back to the difficulty of old-school platformers. Players take on the role of a lone hero who must navigate treacherous levels filled with deadly traps, menacing enemies, and powerful bosses. The tight controls and precise platforming mechanics require skill and precision, rewarding players who are up for the challenge. Rise of the Third Power immerses players in a retro-themed console-style RPG, offering a glimpse into the political tumult of Europe in the late 1930s. Set in the maritime realm of Rin during the Age of Sail's zenith, the game charts the course towards an epoch-defining conflict. Enlist in an eclectic party of 8, each harboring distinct ambitions, perspectives, and personas, united by a daring quest to unseat the Arcadian Emperor Dmitry Noraskov. Rise of the Third Power introduces an innovative battle system tailored for all 8 playable characters. seamlessly merge their strengths and weaknesses, analyze adversaries' abilities, and orchestrate formations for strategic mastery without the hassle of micromanagement. Labyrinth Legend is an action RPG with hack-and-slash elements, immersing players in a world of automatically generated dungeons filled with powerful equipment and formidable enemies. As you delve deeper, you'll face dangerous monsters requiring you to gather equipment and level up to progress. The bosses are not easily defeated in one attempt, demanding players to carefully observe their movements across multiple battles to find the key to victory. The dungeons are dynamically generated with each adventure, ensuring that you never know what dangers or treasures await until you step inside. You'll acquire various pieces of equipment and items within these dungeons, with rare items occasionally offering unique skills.
My name's Harper Pendrell. I just found
Unforeseen Incidents is a point-and-click adventure game that offers players a captivating and mysterious narrative-driven experience. The standout feature of this game is its engaging storytelling and intriguing plot. Players take on the role of a handyman named Harper Pendrell, who becomes embroiled in a series of bizarre and potentially world-threatening events. The game's narrative unfolds through a combination of dialogue, exploration, and puzzle solving, keeping players immersed in the mystery. Gameplay in Unforeseen Incidents follows the classic point-and-click adventure formula where players must navigate their surroundings, interact with characters, and use collected items to progress the story. The game's puzzles are cleverly designed and range from logical challenges to more abstract and creative solutions.
They're the ones who done it, Hob. The yellow suit.
Windjammers 2 picks up the frisbee-fueled frenzy of its predecessor and amps it up with a whirlwind of new features and characters. Fast-paced, strategic, and exhilarating, Windjammers 2 combines the beloved elements of the original game with fresh mechanics and modern flair. Whether you're a seasoned Windjammers veteran or a newcomer to the series, the game offers a thrilling experience that's easy to pick up but challenging to master. Prepare to have your head spinning as you dive into the intense matches filled with new challenges, stages, and power moves. Master the slap shot, drop shot, jump, smash, and a devastating EX move to outmaneuver and outscore your opponents. Chicory, A Colorful Tale is a delightful and enchanting adventure that invites players into a world filled with creativity and imagination. With its charming art style, captivating storytelling, and unique gameplay mechanics, the game offers a heartwarming and immersive experience. The gameplay mechanics revolve around puzzle solving and exploration. Players utilize the magical brush to paint and color the world, uncovering secrets, solving environmental puzzles, and interacting with the inhabitants of the game. The intuitive controls and clever level design makes for a satisfying and enjoyable gameplay experience.
I didn't have anything.
12 Minutes is an extraordinary interactive thriller that unfolds in real time within a small apartment setting. Its standout feature lies in its unique time loop mechanic and the way it immerses players in a suspenseful and mind-bending narrative. In 12 minutes, players find themselves trapped in a time loop, reliving the same 12 minutes over and over again. The game's narrative is centered around a man who is trying to save his wife from a dangerous situation. The time loop mechanic allows players to explore different dialogue options, actions, and decisions in their attempt to unravel the mystery and change the course of events.
You're home.
Wytchwood, a crafting adventure, invites you into a world where whimsy meets the eerie. As the enigmatic old witch of the woods, you'll roam through a countryside straight out of gothic fables and fairy tales. The game offers an immersive experience, allowing you to collect magical ingredients, brew sorcerous enchantments, and mete out moral lessons to a curious array of characters and creatures. Within its lovingly rendered storybook art style, Wytchwood presents a plethora of possibilities. From gathering and growing peculiar ingredients like toxic toadstools to concocting devious spells and curses, the game empowers you to wield magic in unconventional ways. Lonesome Village crafts an enchanting and mysterious world. The game's hand-drawn visuals and whimsical art style create a charming and immersive atmosphere that draws you in. The standout feature is its exploration-based gameplay. As a young fox, you uncover the secrets of the village, meeting quirky characters along the way. Navigating through the charming environments, you'll solve puzzles and engage in heartwarming interactions that drive the narrative forward. The game's pacing keeps you engaged, with each discovery revealing more layers of the story. Lonesome Village's strength lies in its ability to weave a charming and immersive tale through exploration and interactions. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.